Thank you for joining me for another sermon teaser on this Thursday afternoon. We just finished the section dealing with the moral law in chapters 19 through 24 of the book of Exodus. And this coming Sunday, we begin a new section on the design of the tabernacle, which is really God's dwelling place in the midst of his people. Sunday, we're going to look at the most important piece of furniture in the tabernacle, which is the Ark of the Covenant. And I don't know if you remember that movie that probably occurred back in the 1980s entitled Raiders of the Lost Ark. It starred Harrison Ford, and Harrison Ford, as Indiana Jones, was in a race against time and the Nazis to find the Ark of the Covenant, and he was able to retrieve it. And the scene that I remember in that movie is that at the very end of the movie, they're putting the Ark of the Covenant in some storage facility, and it was stored away as some anonymous artifact to be forgotten. But I would say, as we think about the Ark of the Covenant, we should not forget about it because it shows us Christ in all his glory, and it shows us Christ in his redemptive role. And so by looking at the Ark of the Covenant, we gain a deeper understanding and appreciation of who Christ is. Now, there are two aspects of the Ark that we're going to look at Sunday. First is what I call do not touch, which refers to God's holiness. And those who came near and touched the Ark of the Covenant, they ended up dead. And the lesson there is that we cannot take God's holiness lightly. And then the second thing we learn about the Ark of the Covenant is what I call come near, do not be afraid. And what we see in this lesson is God's mercy. And so as we look at the Ark of the Covenant, we find that God also invites us into his presence to meet with him, to know him, to enjoy him. And as we look at the Ark of the Covenant, on top of the Ark of the Covenant is what we call the mercy seat. And that mercy seat points us to the way back to God. And the mercy seat is really Jesus Christ because he is our way to God. And so as we think about the Ark of the Covenant, I want to encourage you to read Exodus chapter 25, verses 1 through 22. And the title of this Sunday's sermon is Approaching the Unapproachable. So please join us this Sunday at 10:45 for our live stream on Facebook and our YouTube channel. And we look forward to studying this together. Thank you.